Everybody, it's Sunday afternoon, fairly early Sunday afternoon. Just got some brats on the grill, so got to head home fairly soon. So this might be a short review, but I'm going to do the first of those green flash beers I picked up yesterday in Iowa City. I figured I better get these IPAs out of the way, so I'm going to do the Hophead Red. It says Red India Pale Ale, Amarillo Dry Hopped, ABV 7%. A little bit from the website. It says resinous hop characteristics emerge from an enormous hopping with Columbus, Nugget, and Amarillo, overtaking the rich caramel malt base. To add luscious hop flavors and enticingly floral hop aromas, we dry hop the brew with bucket loads of Amarillo hops. Welcome to the world of Red IPA. Like I said, alcohol 7%, 70 IBUs. So let me get this. I'm really looking forward to this. Green Flash just here in the state. I don't see any kind of okay. Bottled on 6/25, so it's fairly fresh for California beer here in Iowa. So let's get this in the glass. Just your standard green flash cap. I've got some of those from those older beers I drank in Illinois. So we get this in the glass, see what we have here. I'm really looking forward to these. This is probably the freshest that I know of California beers. And they said Lagunitas and Stone are coming to Iowa eventually. So they said Lagunitas within a month or so, and Stone, they said the distributor isn't returning their calls for some reason. But we got a nice, now that's definitely an amber ale. That's red colored. Looks like a moderate amount of carbonation streaming up. Got a two finger of a kind of a rocky, slightly off-white eggshell colored head. Nice looking. I don't think I've ever had a red IPA before, so let me get a nose on this. Okay, I can get the malts. There's lots of malts and some really nice citrus on the nose. A little peach, maybe grapefruit. Some earthier hop notes there in the background, but definitely getting those biscuity, malty notes. Slight aroma of pine. I think they did mention in the description mostly pine, but I'm getting those citrus notes first. And then pines in the background, along with some really malty notes. So, smells like a really nicely balanced beer. So, let me get a taste on this. Okay, that's definitely malty. Getting the malts right up front, but then those really pungent, oily hops. I'm definitely getting the pine on this. Citrus rind coming through, but it's malt right up front, and then the hops kick into the middle of the palate. It's got a nice, clean, bitter finish. A lot of small bubbles. Now I can see there's a lot of small bubbles. Now that the head's died down a little bit, there's a lot of small bubbles coming up, really tiny bubbles. There's towards the end of the palate, there's like a grassy note that kind of turns into a kind of a resiny bitterness right at the finish. Really nice tasting beer. I think this is one of those California hop bombs that I've been wanting to taste for a while. So. Got a nice, full, rich mouthfeel. Really smooth though, but then that bitter finish is kind of takes care of that sweetness. You got, wow, this is a really nice blend mixture of a malt bomb and a hop bomb at the same time. It's just really nicely balanced. So I'm gonna sit and let this warm up for just a little bit. I think it's in the 90s. It didn't quite get to 90 yesterday for a change. It's been teasing rain on and off. clouds up, looks like it might rain, and then it disappears. We're in bad shape here, so I hope we get some rain soon, but I'll be back in a few now with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back, only 10 minutes or so. I didn't want to let this warm up too much. This is a damn nice beer. A little bit is warmed up. I noticed the citrus aroma comes out a little bit more on the nose, and the malts will recede a little bit. It initially smelled pretty much like a malt bomb, but citrus notes have come out really well. I'm still not getting the pine on the nose, but I am getting it on the taste. But it's still got that malt backbone right there in the beginning, and then the hops kick in, and then finishes with a nice bitter finish. The finish, the bitterness seems to be lingering just a little bit more than it did initially when it was colder. It's not cleaning up quite as bit, but it's a nice bitterness though. So it's a pleasant aftertaste. So I'm going to give this Green Flash Hophead Red, it's going to get a 9 out of 10 for me. A damn good beer. If it's available and you see it, I'd recommend picking it up if you like a good hoppy beer. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had a Red IPA before, but I will buy it again if it appears in the local stores. It still hasn't appeared in the local stores, but it was up there in Iowa City. So, till next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer. I'm right here on the 10th tee of the golf course, and here come some more golfers.